Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. If you've only known store-bought pasta, you're missing out on a culinary experience that changes everything. Fresh, homemade Italian pasta offers a texture and flavor you simply can't find in a package. It elevates any meal, turning a basic dinner into something truly special. The best part is, you don't need fancy ingredients or complicated tools. Authentic Italian pasta requires only a few simple pantry staples and a little time. We'll show you how to mix, knead, and roll your way to perfect pasta sheets. This video takes you through the step-by-step process, ensuring you produce beautiful, al dente pasta every single time. Get ready to connect with the rich traditions of Italian cooking right in your own kitchen. The essential duo, mastering flour and eggs for perfect pasta dough. The quality of your fresh pasta hinges entirely on the ingredients you choose. While the list is short, the specific type of flour and the richness of your eggs play a monumental role in the final texture, color, and flavor. We are not just mixing flour and water or eggs here, we are building a precise matrix that will withstand rolling, cutting, and boiling. Choosing your flour, semolina versus 00 flour for the best bite. In pasta making, not all flour is created equal. Italian bakers and cooks rely on specific classifications that dictate how the dough behaves and tastes. The key differences lie in the protein content and grind consistency. When making egg pasta, you will often hear about 00 flour. This refers to the finest possible grind available in Italy. 00 flour. This soft wheat flour is ground incredibly fine, almost like talcum powder. It has a high starch content and a lower gluten content compared to standard all-purpose flour. Using 00 flour results in a velvety smooth dough that is easy to roll thin. When cooked, pasta made with 00 flour is known for its delicate, tender bite. It is the classic choice for fresh egg pasta like tagliatelle or fettuccine. Standard all-purpose flour. This flour works, but it is milled coarser than 00. It tends to absorb liquid differently, and can make the dough slightly tougher or more difficult to achieve that desired silky texture. Semolina, durum wheat. Semolina is made from durum wheat, which is a hard wheat variety. Unlike soft 00 flour, semolina boasts a high protein content and a naturally coarse, yellow grain. This flour is typically used for pasta that relies only on water, such as orecchiette or dried pasta. Using it gives the pasta a sturdier structure and helps it retain its shape better during cooking. When you want a slightly chewier and heartier bite, combine semolina with 00 flour, but pure semolina is rare for traditional fresh egg doughs. For the most authentic and tender fresh egg pasta, 00 flour is your best starting point. The egg connection, ratio secrets for rich, color-rich pasta. Eggs serve multiple purposes in fresh pasta dough. They act as the liquid binding agent, the primary source of color, and contribute significantly to the dough's richness and flavor. They hold the dough together, giving it flexibility and strength that water alone cannot match. The ideal ratio can vary slightly depending on factors like flour humidity or egg size, but a reliable starting point uses the volume of the eggs to dictate the volume of the flour. You want a balance that yields a firm, not sticky, dough. A highly reliable ratio for basic egg pasta is 1 cup of 00 flour, about 125 to 150 grams, to 1 large whole egg about 50 to 60 grams. Many chefs prefer a ratio based purely on weight for consistent results, often aiming for 1 egg for every 100 grams of flour. This typically means for every 300 grams of flour, you will need 3 large eggs. The color of your pasta is solely determined by the richness of the egg yolks. Commercially produced eggs often yield pale yellow pasta, but if you want that beautiful, deep golden color, seek out high-quality, free-range eggs. Yolks from hens-fed rich diets are deeper oranges, not pale yellows. These rich yolks naturally impart a beautiful, intense hue to the finished pasta, making it visually appealing and often richer tasting. Some recipes call for adding an extra yolk or even two to achieve maximum richness and color, replacing a small amount of the whole egg volume. Mastering fresh pasta isn't about complexity, it's about feeling the dough, understanding texture, and cooking with heart. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.